Peace talks are already in trouble, to the point to where Donald Trump had just taken to Truth Social to say that the United States is sending an envoy to Moscow because negotiations are kind of stalling over really two main factors. Now remember, Steve Witkoff has already been, let's just say, lied to and gave us false information when it comes to Putin because he continues to use translators that are not approved from the US government. That's a different issue. But the two main sticking points in which we know Russia is really not going to be happy about is when it comes to territory and security guarantees. You see, Ukraine wants troops inside their country and a few other things, and Russia, well, they really don't want Ukraine to have a military at all, let alone really having certain kind of supplies and weapons. At the same time, Russia wants parts of Ukraine, which if they were to go at the rate they're currently at, it could take them several years. We're talking about Donetsk and Luhansk. And Zelensky's ready to move forward with this, saying that he's willing to meet with Donald Trump even this week. Donald Trump says he won't meet with Zelensky or Putin until the deal is essentially finished, but Russia just won't give in. And I need to correct every major news outlet out there that's trying to put some clickbait out there. A deal has not been approved yet. Certain parts of a deal, a framework of a deal, is acceptable, but there are still some main parts that Zelensky needs to sit down with Donald Trump first to talk about before Ukraine accepts anything. So no, there is no approval as of yet. Because at this moment, Moscow is still saying, even up to a few hours ago, that this deal should mimic what was originally promised in Alaska, which at this moment, no, it's not. Which means that Ukraine could accept everything, but Russia then turn around and say no. And at that moment, Donald Trump should realize that it is Russia, even though we've all known this, who actually is the one who doesn't want peace, and that, well, it's time to finally punish Russia for what they're doing. More sanctions and more weapons for Ukraine. And as this diplomacy drags on, Russia had sent over 400 air targets into Ukraine last night into the morning, attacking only civilians. So clearly you could see one side who's actually trying to get peace done and the other side not doing it, because if they truly wanted peace, they wouldn't be firing into civilians, even as we're doing these peace talks. These talks are, of course, still ongoing. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated, so please do share my videos and follow me for more. And let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section below.